Hey chat, sorry for the lack of content recently. There's been a lot happening in Deadlock that I have been dealing with, and if you're interested in knowing, I will give you a brief rundown of what's been going on. So I left Melee Creeps just to take a break from competitive. Like I want to kind of play without worry about my performance or anything like that. Focusing a little bit more now on coaching. I'm coaching the team Little Troops, which contains the players, if you guys have ever heard of these guys before, Flaws, Matt, Stride, Rhino, G-Freak, and Neil. I don't think I missed anyone, but I think that should be 6. I'm also developing and have developed a website called coachlock.gg. It's basically going to be a platform where someone that's interested in getting coaching in Deadlock will be able to go to and browse a variety of coaches. Right now, I'm the only coach on the website because I am soft launching and really haven't even got to the stage of development where it can support multiple coaches other than myself. So if you're interested in using the site, you can use it now. You can book a session with me now on there for coaching. There is a discount going on for the soft launch. The coupon code is SAVE25 in all caps. You can get 25% off your order on coaching. You can choose from a 30-minute coaching session, 60-minute coaching session, 90-minute coaching session, and all of the scheduling, booking, all that good stuff, the chat feature, it's all in there. You'll get an email and all that good stuff. So it's a soft launch right now. It's not fully ready, so I'm not really going to promote it hard. But yeah, if you're interested in checking it out, you're more than welcome to. So the topic of this video today is I want to explore a team that the team I'm coaching, Little Troops, fought in the core tourney. I'm not really going to explore the team too hard, but I just want to showcase something that they were doing in the tournament that I've never seen any team do before. And I think that this could be something that a lot more teams in the future do. I'm pretty sure, well, they're a European team, by the way. I'm pretty sure there was another team in the core tournament that goes by the name of Lotos. They were doing this strategy as well. And the team that they were versing, which has Blurrence and all them guys, they were quite surprised as well. They kind of said that they were running it down in the context of what they were doing. They weren't literally running it down, but what they're doing made it look like they were running down. So I'm going to explore that today, talk about it, all that good stuff. I'll upload more videos in the future. Thanks for the support, guys, and let's get right into the video. So this is game 3 of the core tournament that the team that I'm coaching, Little Troops, was playing in. The left team is Fearless Furies, sorry. And the right team is Little Troops. I'm playing as Vindicta here. I was subbing in for them. So what's happening right now is Fearless Furies have Kelvin. They have the urn. They are running the urn right now. So they're ahead in souls. I believed at the time that they have a much better team fighting comp. They have a 24k Wraith. They have this Yamato Shiv Abrams, Kelvin Dome, Ivy Bomb. Like, their team fight's kind of insane. Our team fight, in my opinion, is not as good as theirs. So what I call here is I call to do a cross map with my Mirage, and we also want to cross map mid. So what happens and how this play gets denied, and what I'm focusing on today, is Mr. Fagareko here, or however you say his name, completely denies our cross map here with a single Ivy Kudzu. So as one man, he is preventing the play that 2 players are currently making. Now it looks a lot simpler when you're looking at it in hindsight, but when I experienced this in the game, I was like, what the hell am I witnessing right now? Basically, he just throws a Kudzu on the wave. And since there's really no way that you can protect a wave, like, from getting killed at all, and he's using like an AoE ability that can go on the ground that just kills the wave ends up basically dying from this one Kudzu as a result. You can't really see the Kudzu right now because it's bugged, but the whole entire wave dies. And this essentially denies our cross map. Once he realizes that the wave isn't fully killed as well, he ults to force the walker to have protection. I mean, we even allocate Warden over here to try to force this walker play, but that play just gets fully denied because of the creative usage of one Kudzu bomb and his ults. And like I said, it looks a lot simpler, like when we're reviewing it in the replay and breaking down what's happening. But this is a really creative way to deny plays like this, to have a character like Ivy or Sinclair or something like that to clear the wave, to deny the cross map play. if you don't want to team fight. So in theory, technically, if you do have one of these characters on your team, you could just draft like a really strong team fighting comp, such as the team on the left here, the Fearless Furies have, and just draft one person that can just like clean up the wave from a very safe distance and not die doing it. This Ivy was under no threat whatsoever clearing that wave to any extent. Ivy doesn't die. The Ivy can ult the wave, kudzu the wave, literally fully denies the cross map, and the Ivy forces a plan us and we all die and whatnot. So I've never seen a team do this that much in comp. And like I said, it's quite simple, but I think a lot more teams will probably start doing this, draft like heavy team fighting comps, and then have one guy clearing the wave. I'm going to show you guys another example in game 1. The same thing happens as Sinclair. It's a little less clear that this is the intention of the Sinclair, but he basically denies a cross map, just like the Ivy here, in a different way. So in this game, we're in another very similar situation. We are down on souls right now, about 7k souls. I believe at the time, Lash doesn't have ult and Pocket doesn't have ult. I think it is bugged, the UI. I could be wrong though. Maybe we do have ult. But basically, the call is we do not want to team fight the Urn. We think that they have a better team fight at this current moment in time. I'm not sure about the ult situations, but we thought that doing a cross map on this Walker and doing a cross map on mid Walker would be the better play than fighting the Urn. So instead of Ivy, it is Sinclair this time that will deny the cross map. As you notice, they have their team fighting comp here. They have their Abrams, their 7, their Holiday for pick or whatever, Warden, Yamato, and then they have their one cross map denier guy, the Sinclair. So like I said, instead of Ivy, it's now Sinclair. And what happens is they grab the Urn. And notice Sinclair's items here. His purchases are very intentional. So he has compressed cooldown to, you know, be annoying with his assistant and his bunny and his ult and all that good stuff. But the main item he has is debuff remover. So what these EU Sinclairs really like to do is they will clone like back over here or something, and they'll walk really far up and just clear the wave or do whatever they need to do. Troll, clear the wave, etc., etc. And to stop this, if they have debuff remover, you must invest in a 6,400 or 6,400 item, not Echo Shard, sorry, Curse. You have to use Curse and purchase Curse in order to counter the Sinclair Spectral Assistant debuff remover playstyle. Because if you try to Slowing Hex this guy to prevent him from TPing back to his clone, you can just debuff remove it. If you try to stun him, he'll just debuff remove the stun. The only thing you really can't debuff remove is like a combo or like a lasso or something like that. But even then, debuff remover will reduce the duration of that. In addition, it will reduce the duration of Curse as well. So here, we're sending 3 for our cross map. I'm not showing on vision. We're shoving the wave. And the Sinclair literally just runs in and clears the wave. He understands what is going on, and one person denies the play of 3 people here. We try to go on him, as you can see here. I stake this guy, I throw an alchemical fire, and he just like runs past everything. Takes the dome. Here he goes. He's just clearing the wave. And there's nothing we can do to stop him here at all. And because there is no wave, the wave is gone, we can no longer trade the Walker for the Urn, making this play disadvantageous for us and making it advantageous for the Fearless Furies. So I think the addition of a character like Sinclair or Ivy in your team comps, if you're playing Deadlock competitively, can be very valuable for this exact reason here. There are only so many characters in this game that can do exactly what we just witnessed. For example, Abrams cannot do what Sinclair just did. 7 can't do it. Warden can't do it. Yamato can't do it. You need a character that can get in and get out, like Sinclair, or a character that can deal damage to the wave consistently and easily and a lot of damage from a very long distance, such as Ivy, or fly out if they're in danger, such as Ivy, like with the flight and the stone farm and all that good stuff. Our cross map gets denied though, and I mean I'll keep playing. You'll kind of see what happens. I'm in a dome. I'm literally like trolled in a dome right now. Like I literally can't do anything. And now we have no wave to take Walker. The enemy team reacts. They send reinforcements. They fight, and that's life. Now we just like we're kind of stuck here. Like, well, there goes that play. So this is a really easy way though to force a team in the team fighting you. Anyways, hope you guys learned a thing or two from this video. Small topic, short video, but it's cool, and I want to make a video on it. But yeah, so hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all later, chat. See you in the next video.